You know, when I first started my YouTube channel, and I was talking basketball or whatever like that, and I was, building up my following, going on different platforms and stuff like that. Um, Mainly, I was going on my brother Ticket platform and stuff like that, and I used to go at it with these dudes when it comes to um, various basketball debates, but none more so than LeBron James. And when I think of whenever we talk about LeBron James, it is up there with sex, politics, and religion, right? Highly charged topics. Um, to the point people want to get into fisticuffs, and people wants to, um, call you a hater, and people want to tell you that you don't know basketball because you have a difference of opinion. I remember one time I got called a hater because I said LeBron James wasn't in my top five. I said he was number six, and I got called a hater, right? So so after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be going back and forth with this topic of when it comes to LeBron James or whatever like that, because if you don't say that this man is the greatest player of all time, whatever like that, you're a hater. Even if you try to back it up with logic or whatever your opinion might be when it comes to him and the GOAT conversation or whatever like that. If it's anything short of he's the greatest player of all time, you are a hater. So that's why I don't talk about LeBron James as much. Matter of fact, you rarely hear me talk about LeBron James on this platform. You might hear me talk about like other stuff, but you won't hear me talk about LeBron James because you got a lot of people out here who have an emotional investment towards this guy to where anything short of he's the greatest player of all time, you're a hater. And that you don't know basketball and that you don't know what you're talking about. And then they use these if then scenarios to justify why he's the greatest player of all time and all that. Or they would denigrate other players to prop him up. And now you got people out here who are threatening the lives of content creators. Last night, this man right here, now, if you don't know who this man is, he is Charles Advance. He is the content creator for Dreamers Pro. A video came up on the 7th of July or last night, depending on when you watch this stream right here. And he made a video about how a random dude, was threatening his life, telling him he couldn't come to LA. All because he had the audacity to say that LeBron James is not in his top 10. So, and I tell people all the time about idolatry, right? Idolatry is very carcinogenic in the human element. Now, to all you guys out there who like LeBron James, I'm not crapping on you for liking him or whatever like that. You like whoever your favorite basketball player is, it's on you, right? I always tell people all the time, should not have to crap on another player to prop up your favorite player. Should not have to um, go above and beyond to justify who your favorite player is and why he. It's like, look, taking penitentiary chances on a guy you don't know, much less care about you. That's where we really lost the plot. So you really about to do something to another individual over a basketball tape. Now, mind you, you don't know LeBron. LeBron don't know you, right? Much less care about you. Because another point I always make is that you can't walk up to LeBron James and try to get an autograph without security tackling you. There was a story recently of a dude who tried that. Big LeBron James fanatic. He saw LeBron James out in public. He wanted an autograph with LeBron. LeBron told him no. So what does beta male do? Right? This beta male went to a place where LeBron was eating at and was live streaming his location. All because he got hurt that LeBron James did not give him an autograph. So that fanatic who was refused a signature by his favorite player was so heartbroken and he was so butthurt by that he threatened LeBron James's life by streaming his location where he was eating at. And this is why I always warn people about idolatry. Now, I don't know if the dude who threatened a content creator's life over a basketball take is ever going to watch this video, but the thing about it is we have lost the plot here. We have lost the plot about taking an opinion on basketball, and we're going to threaten somebody's life because you don't agree with their opinion. Now, I know, me personally, there's been a bunch of takes that have been out here on the internet that I don't agree with at all. Right? There's a bunch of takes and stuff like that I don't agree with. But the one thing that has never come out of my mouth is the fact that I'm going to tell you that you better not come over where I'm at, because if I see you, it's on sight. Come on now. Really, y'all? This was devolved to? And you know, a lot of people behind that computer be talking like they all Bumpy Johnson, Childish Gambino, you know, this Frank Lucas type shit. But when you see them out in the street, it'd be a whole different ball game. And I can't tell you how many times I'd be out in public and somebody run up on me and shit. I'd be eating, I'd be doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Somebody ran up on me, told me, hey man, yeah, you got that YouTube channel, right? I'm like, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. What's up? Right? And then, you know, they might, you know, tell me that, hey, look, y'all may not agree with your opinion sometimes, but you solid. I'm like, all right, bet. Right? So now you pretty much got to be walking on eggshells, and you got to keep your head on the swivel, because you don't know, you could be out with your family, you could be by yourself, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, some dude just runs up on you, you know what I'm saying, want to put you in a chokehold or give you a 2-piece in the biscuit, all because you have takes and stuff like that motherfucker don't agree with. I'm like, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy shit. Nobody should have to live their life in fear just because you don't agree with their basketball opinion. So this begs the other question, right? If y'all hate our channel so much, why y'all watch it? If y'all hate our channel, if you hate what I say on a daily basis, then why do you continue to come back, right? If you hate Ticket's opinion on stuff, why do you continue to go on his channel and listen to it? If you hate his opinion so much, if you hate Ticket so much, and Dreamers Pro and Too Raw and other content creators, then why do you continue to go in there? Because in my opinion, right, and just strictly my humble opinion, when I don't like something, I don't watch it, I don't support it, I don't give it breath. If something just happened to show up on my feed and it's worth talking about, then at that point I might talk about it. But I'm not gonna be stalking this person's channel just to see what the fuck they're gonna say, and then come back later on and talk about it and give them all kinds of free publicity. So it's like it's that. Wow, wow. You know we lost the plot. We got people out here threatening lives of content creators over a basketball opinion. Now, mind you, as I stated, you don't know LeBron James. LeBron James don't know you. You can't even get within 100 yards of LeBron James without some form of security tackling your ass. I wouldn't be surprised if you try to run up on LeBron and LeBron tell one of his security, "Hey man, make sure that motherfucker they don't come on nowhere near me." And you out here pom shaking, getting your bussy and the all creepy and all that for a guy that wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. You can't even get nowhere near LeBron James. So I don't understand this whole idolatry thing. If you think he's a great player, fine. If you think he's the greatest player, fine. But just because somebody don't bend the knee and kiss the ring, don't mean you should be going on this emotional guilt trip and all that, making other videos shitting on another content creator because you don't agree with his opinion. Right? Now, I wish a lot of you guys would put this same energy you put into LeBron James, right, into these white supremacists out here who are here affecting policy. If we don't keep this 100, right, y'all, and this is another thing that really pissed me off. If you want to know one thing that really gets under my fucking skin, is when I hear guys talk about LeBron, you bringing a black man down if you go against LeBron James. And you know, I haven't had the fortunate to destroy somebody on that, right? But the fact of the matter is, you're gonna sit up here and talk about how somebody's bringing down LeBron James. Meanwhile, LeBron James has done nothing but bring people down. His fan base has done nothing but bring people down. I mean, the gross and utter hypocrisy that comes out of some of these people's mouths. Y'all remember when Danny Green missed a shot in the NBA Finals? You had people threatening his life. Remember that shit? Danny Green missed a shot in the NBA Finals in the bubble. Now, mind you, we almost didn't have an NBA to talk about because of the pandemic. But Danny Green misses a shot in the NBA Finals. You got death threats coming, knocking on Danny Green's door, right? Now, I live in the D.C. area. I remember when Russell Westbrook was playing for the Washington Wizards, and they were just all-out campaign by LeBron and his crew to bring Russell Westbrook to the Lakers, right? Russell Westbrook goes to the Lakers. Every chance that his fanboys and everybody in the little media got, they trashed Russell Westbrook. Now, mind you, Russell Westbrook is a triple-double leader in the NBA, former league MVP, and they made Russell Westbrook out to be like he was nothing. So ain't Russell Westbrook black? Ain't Danny Green black? Ain't Darvin Ham black? But y'all sitting up here talking about, oh man, if people go at LeBron, they're bringing the black man down. Man, get the fuck out of here with your hypocrisy, bro. Get the fuck out of here with your hypocrisy, bro. But J.J. Redick, a known racist, because there's history on J.J. Redick and his racism. LeBron opens the door with open arms. And we ain't even going to get into, you know what? I am going to get into the political aspect of it because this is the sports political channel, LB, right? I mean, we can go down the line. We can talk about how he got Paul Silas fired. We can talk about how he got, Kyrie Irving. He hit the biggest shot in Cleveland. And yet we talk about the chase down block. Look, we can talk about all that. I'm going to go to the politics aspect. Y'all know that, LeBron James was rubbing elbows with Joe Biden, right? You know what Biden did, right? Back in the 90s, for those of you who may not might live back then, this dude wrote the 94 crime bill. Targeting black folks, putting them in prisons and all that, mass incarceration and all. That's who LeBron James is rubbing elbows with. Telling you got to go out there and vote, right? Hillary Clinton. You know Hillary Clinton, husband of former President Bill Clinton. Yeah, he was rubbing elbows with Hillary Clinton back in 2016 before she lost to Trump, right? But y'all sitting up and talk about, oh man, if you go at LeBron James, you bringing it back, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Miss me with that dumbass shit. You guys are hypocrites, bro. You know, and I remember there were times where I would open up the panel and I'd be trying to talk about other content that goes on in the NBA, and somehow, some way, it circles back to LeBron James, right? And I made it a point to tell people, I'm like, look, you will not talk about this dude on my channel because I don't want a whole bunch of fanboyism. I don't want this extreme match where I have a whole bunch of dick licks on one side and then I have a whole bunch of haters on the other side, because it will go completely left. Because yes, some of you guys out there are extreme LeBron James dick licks. And I know a couple right off rip. I'm not going to shout their names out, but you know who you are. You will get to the Hawk Tour, spit on that thing, and open your Gawk 3000 and go to town over LeBron James. And anything short of that, you're a hater. Now we got people out here threatening people's lives, man, over a goddamn basketball tape. That's how you know we lost the plot. We got people threatening other people's lives over a goddamn basketball tape, bro. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Some of you guys need a life, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, there's way too much stuff going on out here that's of more importance, right? I mean, you guys out here that sit up here talking about bringing the black man down, yet we got white supremacists gunning down black folks on a daily basis, right? We have white supremacists out here putting policy together that is going to target you and your livelihood. And yet, you're going to threaten the life of another black man because you don't like his basketball tape about LeBron James. Make it make sense. I mean, are we really stuck in this Stockholm syndrome and all that? Were we taught to just go at each other, right? If we're supposed to be black folks, right? We're supposed to be sticking together, right? Yeah, we could disagree on stuff, but if we really go do this, right? Are we really stuck in this Stockholm syndrome? We just go continue to go at each other and not go after the people who are really affecting policy here. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care where you at in the LeBron James dynamic. I don't care if you're gonna, say he's the greatest player. I don't care if you say he isn't the greatest player. I don't care if you put him outside the top 100. That's not the point here. We all can agree to disagree. If you want somebody you want to agree with 100% of the time, look in the mirror. And that's the one person that will agree with you 100% of the time. If you want to agree with somebody, if you want somebody that's going to agree with you 100% of the time, look in the mirror. And that'll be the only person that you can shake your head up and down and he'll agree with you, or she'll agree with you, whoever you are. And then some of these basketball takes be so outlandish, ain't even worth talking about. Like, I remember one time, some dude went on ticket platform and talked about Magic Johnson wasn't a top 5 player, some stupid shit. It was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard in my life. And then the thing that really pissed me off about it is that when you don't back it up with anything factual, then that's the shit that pissed me off. If you have a take, that's one thing, but make sure your take is backed up with something tangible, something factual, something that can't be refuted, something that is not opinionated. Because we all have thoughts and feelings. It's just wow. But yeah, man. Oh, and here's another thing. What's up? What's up, y'all? I see y'all up in the building, man. Hit that like button. Support the channel, man. We going 5,000 with you. You know, but appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. Especially the newcomer, Quinn. So let me get this straight. You're a guy that watches content on YouTube. You don't agree with an opinion from a person on YouTube. And then you're going to turn around and threaten that person's life because you don't agree with that person's opinion. And if you get yourself into trouble by enacting on that said plan of, well, I'm going to take this person out because I don't like his basketball opinion. You think LeBron James is going to come to your defense? You think LeBron James is going to pay your bail? You think LeBron James is going to support you in your endeavor to take out whoever because you don't like whoever's basketball opinion? And there's a good chance the answer to those questions are a resounding no. He's not going to come pay your bill. He's going to look at you, look at that situation, laugh at it, and then go back to whatever he's doing. If you need an example of that, all those people, look no further than January 6, 2021. When Trump was out here pushing that bullshit about the election. What's up, Susie Q? Good to see you. Pushing that nonsense about the election being stolen and all that. And those people went out there and stormed the Capitol. Those people went out there, stormed the Capitol, pissing and shitting everywhere. One dude had a stun gun on his right leg while smoking a joint in Nancy Pelosi's office and all that shit. And all those people went to jail. You think Trump went out there and saved them? You think when Trump got them pardons? You think Trump went out there and paid their legal bills? Absolutely the fuck not. So why are we out here threatening people's lives over a man you don't know, much less him caring about you? And I'm just saying, man. I mean, this is crazy, yo. I'm just telling y'all, this is fucking crazy. What the hell's going on? But you guys let me know what y'all think. All right, Dreamers Pro. I don't know if you go watch this video or whatever like that, but hey, you're doing a good job, man, and it shows in your numbers. So keep on doing what you're doing. Don't compromise yourself for nobody. You keep it 100 all the time, no matter who don't like it. And I would encourage you to do the same thing. Whoever listens to this video and you're a content creator, you know, just keep it a stack, right? If you don't got haters, you don't got nobody. You're not making no moves if you don't got people out there hating on you. Right? So stand on business. Stand on business. Keep on telling the truth. Because at the end of the day, that's all we got. We got enough liars, schemers, and scammers and suckers out here willing to shake their ass for $1. But as long as you keep it consistent, you keep it solid, you're going to get your breakthrough too. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Hurry!